Well, down here is the oldest subway in the country. It was built before 1900. It's been in continual existence ever since. Underneath this subway here, there's a tunnel down below here. Of course, a subway is something that's dug up and then covered, where the tunnel has to be tunneled. We have a lot of vents around here. Up here at the next to King's Chapel up there's a vent. When people are in the graveyard looking around there, all of a sudden the noise from the trains and everything start, and they kind of shook up, wondering where the noise is coming from, or whether it's coming from something skeletons or not. Over down here is a plaque that was put on there by the Historical Society in the United States under the Eisenhower administration. They keep it as a national shrine, some of the older things in the country. The characters that come in and out of here. You got Michael Dukakis, the governor, and then all the way right down to dope fiends. There's selling the dope right there.
I'm going down to Park Street Station to sing myself a song or two. Maybe people will gather round and hum along with the tune. Old man Ralph stands alone, plays tambourine and tongs the drum. Oh, I'm going down to Park Street Station to sing myself a song or two. And all the little kids will gather around and hum on my red kazoo. And maybe they will try to dance along with the tune. So
Sergeant Pepperoni, the one-man band that has anytime he moves either foot left or right, and when he walks, he's banging a bass drum, and he must have at least 15 instruments that he plays there. When he started, he used to walk up and down the streets here, and he was advertising the movie Deep Throat at the time, when I first noticed him. And then since then, every once in a while you see him around here, mostly on his own, playing and trying to collect money at the same time. Usually, first a few times you see him. He collects a lot of attention. He gets a lot of attention, but there's a lot of people that work here every day that are in and out that don't pay any attention to him. Do you ever see the whistler around here that walks around whistling Yankee Doodle Dandy? Yeah. And he makes quite a noise, and then every once in a while he's on the train and gives sermons and everything else. A subway collects a lot of strange people.
Well, I used to play in coffee houses, and I had a lot of different instruments. A lot of people would ask me if I was a one-man band. There seems to be a need in the world for one-man bands. Something that people think about. You know, you see a lot of cartoons about one-man bands. It's on people's minds.
So, how long have you been playing at Park Street Station?
4 years.
Why do you like to play here so much?
Well, this is kind of the center of the subway system, and I think that's a kind of a catalyst for it being a center of a lot of other things. This is one place in the city where people know something will be happening. Why do you play? I like it. The one thing in this world I can do well.
There's something before about being master of your happiness or something.
Yeah. It is, really. I enjoy it very, very much. There's a lot of people that come here and play, and most of them just get ignored. It's not that they're not good enough, it's just that they're not showman enough. They're not, they don't communicate anything to people except the fact that they know how to do whatever they're doing. Cornet, kazoo, accordion. What am I doing? This is the glockenspiel. Here's a whole pile of different instruments. We've got a slide whistle here. And this is a crow call. Basic crow call here. This is a duck call. There's a goose called. There's a snipe called. Police whistle. Siren.